Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? Been a while. Just finished the show with Secret Theater, so now I have some more time on my hands and I just wanted to get back into doing these videos. I wanted to do a little sort of series on the importance of routine and what I use for my routine and what you could use for yours. For me, being an actor, one of the biggest challenges is, you don't have a 9-to-5 job. So what happens when you don't have a show? Where do you get the structure from? So one of the biggest reasons why I go to the gym pretty much every day is because it gives me that kind of structure that I can then base my day and my goals around. Especially, if there's certain times that I have to make it to the gym to do like a class or something like that, it really helps me frame my day and just give it more structure. Another way that I do that is with my diet, and recently I've been doing this warrior diet, and that consists of two things. It's intermittent fasting, and it's more on the extreme end. So intermittent fasting is when you don't eat for a large part of the day and you keep your eating window into a certain amount of time. That can be anything from 8 hours to 6 hours. The extreme version is you just have one meal a day, and those are 1 meal a day diets. It's called OMAD. The warrior is, so I would eat between 3 and 7. And then what also makes it warrior is that it's also a keto diet. So it's low in carbs, moderate in protein, and high in fats, so that you switch your body into fat burning mode and using fat as fuel. I find that your diet can add a lot more structure to day, to routine, and just really help with your mental health, well-being, and also of course your physical health and well-being. And it also if we get back into the importance of routine, I think a lot of people will think, okay, well, I don't like routine. I would get bored of routine really easily. I totally understand that, but I think that the key benefits of it is, let's say you want to learn jazz. You have to, in order to improvise well, you need to learn the structure. And once you learn the structure, then you can improvise within that structure. So let's say you have a goal to maintain your health long term. So you go to the gym every day. Now what you do in the gym, you can vary it, right? But of course, the more goal focused you are, then you're not just doing random things, you are working towards something, and so you'll progress better. It's the same with your diet. If you give yourself certain structure, it's much easier to adhere to, but also it's one less thing that you have to worry about. I remember hearing Albert Einstein used to wear, he had a closet full of a lot of the same clothes, and so he didn't have to think about what to wear every day. Now I know our fashionistas are going to be really upset about that, but it is one thing. It is an area in your life where you can find structure, and then improvise in it, or that structure can just give you one less thing to worry about. And with diet, when you feel good and you're healthier, then it's only going to be a benefit to your life. The downside is when you don't, and when you get overwhelmed with life, with work, or with personal things. I know I'm one of those. You can then fall back to comfort food and things like that, and especially when you don't have structure, these things can start creeping in. Especially a lot of our foods nowadays, they're so addictive. Sugar is so addictive that you just start, it just starts adding up. The next day you want more of something, you start having cravings, and then it's very difficult to break away from. So giving yourself these structures, and then you can play around in those structures, will just add so much benefit. So in the next few videos that I'll be doing for you guys, I'll be talking about mental health, structure. I'll be talking more about the warrior diet. I'll be talking about that kind of stuff. And as things pop up, especially with Third Culture, as I'll be relaunching Third Culture, I'll keep you up to date with that as well. I'd also like to thank Elite Health UK, who are providing me with supplements on this diet. The nice thing about supplementing your diet is it's something that I don't have to worry about. There's certain key things that you do have to take care of. Your micronutrients. So let's say you're going to do something extreme like the warrior diet where you're fasting and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you're ticking the essential needs of your body off. So, like in general rule, if you eat less calories than if you're burning more calories than you eat, you are going to lose weight. But it doesn't mean that your body's healthy. You will lose weight, but it doesn't mean your body's healthy. So you just want to take care of those basic body needs, and doing supplements like this, taking care of your liver, which is in charge of so many important functions of your body, is extremely beneficial. They also have multivitamins and things like that, which you should also look into. But taking care of your liver, especially if you want to live a more balanced lifestyle, have a few drinks every now and then, especially on the weekends, taking care of your liver is so important for that. So if you're keen to hear more, do just like and subscribe to these videos, drop a comment, let me know how you feel, what you think about, if you have any thoughts on this kind of stuff, and I'll keep you up to date with my progress and stuff like that. So stay tuned.